Hempology or Cannabis Buyers Club. But thank you for that, because I was a youth advocate for downtown Victoria through the 1990s and was in the paper quite a bit. I'm not sure if I got in the front page of the TC for it, but I was featured separately for that. So I won't, you guys still have 10-point guess, but these guys are taking a stab first. What do you think?
Was it the store? You got a store?
No, it wasn't the store. I actually got the store after getting busted at UVic and the cookie giveaway. So I was on bail for 2 trials with 3 trafficking charges. And when I told my lawyer I got a store, he was really kind of nervous. But it worked out all right. You guys get a 10-point guess, though. Again, what pot-related event before November 2002 got me on the front cover of the Times Columnist?
That thing where you did a lot of stuff for marijuana, like a lot of people.
I take it we're going to multiple choice then. You're not wrong. Can you folks take a guess, or are we just gonna? Okay. April 20th, 420, an excellent guess, but no, it wasn't April 20th, 420. It has been on the front cover of the Times Columnist a few times recently, but not back in the early days. So here are your 4 choices of what got us on the front cover of the Times Columnist. Was it the successful cookie giveaway of 1999, where I gave away 101 pot cookies without getting arrested? Was it an article about the Cannabis Buyers Clubs of Canada and the fact that I was selling medical marijuana? Was it about outdoor growers and the crop that comes in the fall and comments I was making about that? Or was it Cannabons and our campaign to raise money legally? Which one of those 4, and I'll repeat them again quicker. Was it the successful cookie giveaway, an article on the Cannabis Buyers Club of Canada, on growing pot outdoors, or on Cannabons? So these guys, you guys are ready?
Okay, stay quiet.
What'd you guys guess over here? A, the successful cookie giveaway, and the guess over here was the outdoor crop. I was actually on the front page of the National, or sorry, no, it was a Globe and Mail on outdoor growing, but no, that it doesn't trump the communists in this guess. No, the first time that there it is, I made the front cover of the Times Columnist was November 1999. I gave away 101 pot cookies with the police watching and the media taking pictures, and I was in a whole bunch of different media. The police liked the cookies so much, though, the year after I got arrested with 420. So, that was back in the early days. Oh, where's my pen? There. No? Oh, damn, I lost a pen somehow in the middle of all that. Excuse me. Okay, so the Joint Chiefs are on the board with 5 points, but there's lots of points left, so nobody's feeling desperate yet. So, one of the things that Hempology is doing right now is we're educating people about Bill S-10. Our federal government wants to throw cannabis growers in jail. If you have more than 6 plants, 6 months mandatory minimum. An extra 3 months if it's in a rented property, or a bunch of other little aggravating factors they have mentioned here. Essentially, they want to shut down the cannabis industry by throwing everybody in jail that's growing it or selling cannabis resin and stuff like that. So we have a phone jam that we're trying to essentially inform the senators in Ottawa of the problems with this bill and the costs associated with it and such. So we have a 1-800 number. Please, if you can, call this 1-800 number in Ottawa as much as possible. We have some senators' names on here. There's more online. And it's a campaign we're trying to keep up over the summer. But the bill will be looked at again this fall by the Senate. So we're trying to encourage this phone jam. But there's lots of really good statistics on this pamphlet here. Let's see if anybody here read the handout that we're giving out every day. Within $5,000, how much does it cost per year, according to Senator Mitchell, to have someone in jail? Oh, Doc, how much? 85. No, it's not 85,000. Our economist is off a little bit, but within $5,000, how much is it? What do you think, guys? 70,000. No, it's more than 85,000. It's more than 90,000 because it's plus or minus 5. How much for 1 year in jail? 125. No, it's not 125. So I got to hear a clap, or I just don't feel like you're really guessing. It is $100,000 exactly. So there's 10 points for the Potley crew. So I'm glad to know that someone's reading the handouts. $100,000 a year is ridiculous for someone who wants to contribute to the economy. We want jobs, not jails. And it's something that's bankrupting California. They have so many people in jails costing so much money that one of the things they're actually considering in the ballot this November is to legalize cannabis. And so we're really hoping it happens. California by itself is like the 5th largest economy in the world. If they legalize pot, it will have a dramatic impact on a variety of areas. And hopefully it'll do everything from curb the drug war in Mexico, where people are being killed every day for this drug war in all sorts of nasty ways, totally innocent people at weddings and stuff. It's really horrible. So anyway, yay to California. Okay, so my next question, I realize I forgot to bring the props. You guys are all just going to have to trust me on this one. We have a really good book collection. I'm really happy that we've had some money in the past, or at least thought we did, and bought a few books. And so I've got a really great collection. Let's see if anybody either knows of this book or somehow eyed it up in the collection. For 20 points, what's missing in this book title? The blank hemp fields. Okay, what's your guess? The Great Hemp Fields. No, it's not the Great Hemp Fields. It could be, but it's not. And so I can't give out any hints, but what is the title of the book, The Blank Hemp Fields? If you haven't heard of it, just take a shot. What do you think? The Asian hemp fields. No, that's not correct. But the hint that I can give is you are correct to assume it is a location that is identified. Okay, it isn't like the great or the healthy or the potent or the beautiful or the, they are all that. No, you could clap when I said that. I was trying to give out hints. He beat you, but there was no advantage. I try to avoid that. But what's your guess? Kentucky Hemp Fields. There it is, the Kentucky Hemp Fields. Right on. And so the lead is going back and forth here. And the Joint Chiefs are back in the lead with 15, and the Potley crew right behind with 10. And there's lots of points left, so let's see if anybody knows the next answer, which is who is this activist question. There's lots of important people in this movement and industry that are trying to revive cannabis back to what it once was. Really, the Kentucky Hemp Fields, that book was written in the 1800s when hemp was at the height in many ways in the production around the world. Canvas is from cannabis, right? Like this canvas up here, and well, actually not this shirt, but my shoes are made out of hemp. You can make a lot of stuff out of hemp. But I don't know why I'm going on about that still, because anyway, the next question